Philosophy of Sufficient, the realm of hidden angles.
We don't chase the endless flow. We don't take what we don't need. In the quiet, we will know every life is meant to breathe.
The quiet moment by the river does not last long. Somewhere behind them, guards move through the lower pathways of Aqualis, searching carefully along the outer canals. Their footsteps echo against wet stone. Closer now.
Okay, now we run.
Mira immediately pushes himself off the ground, nearly slipping on the damp riverbank in the process. Kale, somehow, remains completely composed.
Running speed, insufficient. Why are you like this?
Ava doesn't move. Instead, her eyes scan upward through the trees lining the river, watching, calculating.
We're not running.
What?
Mira stares at her in disbelief while the distant guard voices continue getting closer.
I'm sorry, is there a better option?
Without answering immediately, Ava raises her hand and points toward the sky above them. Suspended silently between the tall riverside trees hovers a strange flying craft, long and narrow like a glider, but built with elegant metalwork and softly glowing lines that pulse beneath its surface like flowing energy. Unlike the heavy industrial machines inside Aqualis, this one moves almost like a living thing.
It's beautiful. It's high. It is efficient. It is terrifying.
The craft lowers slightly toward them, responding to Ava's presence. Behind them, the sound of approaching guards grows sharper.
Time to interception, 42 seconds. Why do you always know that?
Lyra grabs the side rail first and climbs aboard smoothly, moving carefully with the motion of the hovering craft. Ava follows effortlessly behind him. Mira attempts the same approach and immediately slips halfway back down.
Why is this so slippery?
Because you're panicking.
I am appropriately panicking.
Kale steps onto the platform with perfect balance, as though he's done this 100 times before.
Center your weight.
Mira freezes mid-climb.
I don't have a center right now.
The Gilder suddenly lifts several feet from the ground before everyone is fully prepared. The riverbank drops beneath them.
Wait. Are we ready? No. Then why are we moving?
The craft jerks sharply upward. Mira grabs onto the nearest rail with both arms.
I regret everything.
Below them, guards rush onto the riverside path just as the Gilder rises above the trees. Too late. The craft wobbles dangerously at first, reacting to every shift in movement across its surface. The city of Aqualis stretches beneath them. Glimmering canals, towering gates, crowded bridges, far below.
It listens to the wind.
I do not trust the wind. Angle is incorrect.
Kale calmly adjusts one of the glowing control lines near the center of the craft. The Gilder tilts sharply sideways.
Stop touching things.
Ava steadies herself without fear, her voice remaining calm even as the wind tears around them.
Balance.
The others instinctively pause.
Don't fight it.
Lyra slowly relaxes into the movement of the wind instead of resisting it. Kale adjusts his grip more carefully, and little by little, the Gilder stabilizes. The clouds begin to thin around them. Sunlight breaks across the sky in soft gold reflections. For the first time since arriving in Aqualis, the city no longer feels overwhelming. From above, even the tallest towers look small.
Okay. This is kind of amazing.
You see?
Altitude. Optimal. You really ruin moments, you know that?
Mira slowly releases his death grip from the side rail. The Gilder dips slightly with the wind. He immediately grabs it again.
Nope. Still scared.
Fear response.
Expected.
You are expected.
Lyra laughs quietly under his breath while Ava watches the horizon ahead, thinking again.
The Gilder works like the world.
Unstable and stressful?
A small smile almost appears on Ava's face.
Responsive.
Input determines output.
If you fight it, it resists.
If you understand it, it carries you.
For a brief moment, no one jokes. Because beneath the conversation, they all understand she is talking about far more than the Gilder. Ahead of them, another district slowly appears through the clouds. Smoke rises into the sky from massive structures near the waterline. Something about the place feels heavier, tighter.
Next zone detected.
Please tell me it's peaceful.
Ava studies the distant city silently before answering.
It is imbalanced.
Of course it is.
The Gilder suddenly begins descending much faster than before. The ground rises toward them quickly.
Descent speed. High.
What does that mean?
A second later, the craft hits the ground roughly, skidding several feet across loose dirt before finally stopping. Mira ends up flat on his back beside the landing rails.
I'm never doing that again.
Ava steps calmly off the Gilder as though nothing unusual happened.
We will.
I knew you were going to say that.
Several minutes later, Mira confidently attempts to climb back onto the Gilder by himself. He slips immediately.
Form. Incorrect.
Stop analyzing me.
Lyra laughs openly this time. And for just a second, even Ava smiles.
Not in power, not control, but the strength of enough to be free. Balance begins with us.